Chidobe Awuzie. Chidobe Awuzie. You guys probably don't get it now, but soon you'll understand when you watch the Orange is the New Black podcast. But let's get into Chidobe Awuzie.
Looking at a goal. Vixen out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the score, and he took a lick from Miles Jack, but he hung on.
Chidobe Awuzie was a 6 foot, 200-pound corner. He was a 2017 second-round pick by the Cowboys out of Colorado. He signed with the Bengals on day 2 as a replacement for William Jackson on the outside. He's a 26-year-old that signed on a 3-year deal to the Bengals for $21 million because they loved his consistency and athleticism. And Awuzie ran a 4.4 and played pretty predominantly at the Cowboys in terms of it was kind of up and down. I won't say dominantly, but he really reminded people of Chris Culver from the Washington football team. And he only missed 6 games in 4 seasons. And so he kind of earned a pretty decent coverage grade earlier in his career. But last year was kind of up and down. And he epitomizes, by PFF's account, the average cornerback within the league. He's done his best work in zone coverage, and he ranked in the 61st percentile in PFF grade, but he's only in the 35 percentile grade for coverage. And so it kind of matches what they expected from him. And if you want to check more in detail, please be sure to check out the PFF scouting report on him coming out of college. He's an excellent fit in the zone scheme, and likely his best bet is going to be with the team like the Bengals to work through that. So for me personally, I liked it because no, he's not William Jackson. No, he's not on that level, but he still has a long way to go. You have to remember William Jackson is 29 and he is turning 30. So Awuzie, I think, is just a guy that can really come in and be a solid starter on the outside. It lessens that blow at the corner position. You have a guy that has some experience, has some skins on the wall in terms of playing corner in the NFL, has shown the ability to also grab turnovers. So I think that he's a guy that you could see in there as the day one starter across from Trey Waynes. He's also going to be in there with Mike Hilton, which I'm going to have a video coming with him as well pretty soon. So please be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be up to date with all of that, and hit that subscribe button if you're new here. But I appreciate all the diehards for holding us down. And if you're new here, this is New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and what we do here is player interviews, cut the tape on, which is a film segment that we do here. If you're looking for information about Bengals that may have signed to your team, such as Carl Lawson, such as William Jackson III, please be sure to check out these videos and hit that subscribe button. I also have another channel called AFC North Talk, where we talk about the AFC North. So if you want to hear me talking about certain signings that we've had already, please be sure to check that out. But for me, this is a great signing for the Bengals. It's not super amazing, but it is something that they're taking a gamble on, and the gamble could pay off. We'll have to see if he's a fit for what this defense wants from him. And you're seeing that Lou Anarumo is pretty much putting his fingerprints on this defense with guys that are leaving out and coming back in. So I have more to come on that later, especially when we talk about the departure of William Jackson III. We also have the Orange is the New Black podcast releasing today on the YouTube channel at 10 if you want to listen to it on podcast form. The audio comes out at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today under the podcast Cincy Jungle. So please be sure to check that out. And you're going to see it with the acronym OITMB. Me and Zim are going to give our thoughts on all of these players if you want to hear both of our thoughts. And also, please be sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram at Zim_Hude. I'm on Twitter at New Stripe City. Check out some of the videos. Did a video already about Riley Rife, Kenny Galladay, and I got some more coming with Mike Hilton and some of the other signings that we have, Larry Ogunjobi as well. So definitely be sure to check those out. But as usual, I will leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.
He gave his rookie-laden Bengals a high mark as they passed from the kindergarten of preseason to the first grade of regular league play.
Cincinnati's best came in the first quarter, the first time they had the ball. Quarterback Dewey Warren and fullback Tom Smiley combined for Cincinnati's first pass completion.
Bengal founder Paul Brown fashioned this novel design. As new to the game today, as the forward pass was a century ago.
Montana dragged down at the 31-yard line.
In 1996, the Bengals finished strong and finished right.
Touchdown!
Yes! You tell you what, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. We got to bow to Corey Dillon.
Hold on from the 32 with Mixon in the backfield. It's Dalton out to Mixon. He's got some room.
It's Mixon diving up and over.
We're gonna hammer home competition, preparation, okay, and diligence in everything we do.
It's a new year, same old question. How do you stop 85?
They're looking down the field for the home run ball. It's 4. End of the day. Touchdown.